So hey guys, welcome to my new video. A lot of them were requesting for the pre-screening strategy because many of them are like they haven't started yet with what to do and what not to do, and they don't know what they're supposed to do right now as exams are approaching, and many are confused about the dates. So let me tell you, the dates will be announced anytime after second week of November, and the worst case scenario, it can be before the second week of November as well, because usually the notification comes out just 1.5 months after the last date of notification. Please remember this. Okay, so today we're gonna deal with the pre-screening strategy, and also let you know how you can score 45 plus, because this is very easy. I have done it multiple times in my attempts. Okay, so let's move ahead. So there are three parts basically, as you know. We have English, we have maths, and we have reasoning. The most scoring part with is, if you pay proper attention, is English, and reasoning is also doable. Maths, I'll let you know what are the topics that are only important for pre-screening and which are important for mains as well. Okay, so we move ahead for English. See, there are basically three parts in English as far as English is concerned. So there is figure of speech, there is antonyms, synonyms, and normal questions that are being asked in the English part, and we have two passages with 5 questions each. Okay, so this comprises of almost 10 marks. Okay, so the extra effort that you have to put is for only this part, figure of speech. Okay, only for the figure of speech you have to put some extra efforts. Rest, ento, sino, very doable from the passage. Even if you read the passage twice or read the sentence twice, or just try to know the essence of that line that is given in the question, you will be able to decode this part, antonym and synonym. Normal questions are nothing but like what is the theme of the passage, what is it trying to say, or some like silly questions which you can literally find the answers from the passage. These are the normal questions which you can do. So approx 5 questions, I believe 3 to 4 questions you can do. If the figure of speech it comes, it becomes a little tedious, so you have to do this part, figure of speech. I'll copy paste the link of figure of speech in the video, below the description of the video, whatever that is. So I'll paste the link. You can just watch that video and cover the figure of speech and practice as much as you can from the PYQ itself. Okay, so we'll move ahead for the maths part. So listen guys, for the maths there are certain topics that are very important, that are consistently asked in different shift. Okay, so it is percentage, it is ratio, it is average, it is time speed distance, and the sub part of it is train. Okay, and we have boats and streams, we have time and work, pipes and systems. These are the very important topics that are consistently asked from past few years and in every shift, no matter what exam is GPSC conducting. But these are the topics that are consistently being asked, so you have to do these topics no matter what. Do it from the PYQ, just see your level if you can do those topics. If you cannot do, then just do the basics of those topics. Okay, we have then this the topics that I've mentioned over here, these are important only for the mains. Usually they're not asked for the pre-screening or the screening part. Okay, I'm saying it from my experience as well. So we have mixture and allocation, which is for the mains. It comes of a very high level, you can see a banking level. We have profit and loss and discount, number system, simple interest and compound interest. Usually we can see that in the mains part. You need not worry now, we'll see that later once you clear your screening and pre-screening. Okay, then we have reasoning. In reasoning, I have categorized in the terms of priority, the most priority and the least priority. Okay, we have number series. Okay, we have number series. You can get any form of number series, either it's missing number, either it's odd one out, wrong one out, whatever that is. Okay, we have word analogies. You are given some analogies, like for example, you'll be given rupee colon India, then you will be asked then other currency, other currency in the other country's name. Okay, something like that. We have number analogies also. We are given certain relation of numbers, two numbers, we have to decode the other one. Okay, and we have also have missing numbers. So you are given some matrix form like this, and certain numbers will be given over here. You will be asked to find this one, the question mark one. These are some missing numbers you will get in the matrix form. Okay, then we have logical reasoning. These logical reasoning, they have no limits as such, they can ask anything from here. So make sure that you go through the PYQ, because from in the logical reasoning they only ask from the PYQ most of the time. Okay, we have verbal reasoning. In verbal reasoning there is course of action, statement conclusion, statement argument, cause and effect, and so many things are there in the verbal reasoning. We have blood relation, very important. We have input output. This is one of the lengthiest problem that GPSC is asking, but they ask sometimes, and if you're very unlucky you can get in one of the shift. And this thing you will never get it from the PYQ, it will be a fresh one. Okay, just know this one. Order and ranking, very easy part. Sitting arrangement, usually they ask from the PYQ, so make sure you are doing your PYQs very well. VF alphabet test, it doesn't matter where it comes from, this is one of the very easiest one. And so on, I mentioned, because there are certain topics that is not possible for me to put over here, so please make sure that you go through the syllabus as well. Okay, so from my end, this is it. And strategy as such is that you have to cover these topics. Okay, do these topics well plus PYQ at least 2 times before you go for your exam, because you will see majority of the questions from there. Even if you do your PYQs very very well, trust me on this, you will clear this with ease. You will clear this with very ease, more than 45, more than 50 plus. Okay, I'm telling you this with a guarantee, because I have implemented this in my previous years and I've seen the result. Okay, so this was it from my end. If you like the video, please let me know, and I'll soon come with the next video again. Okay, bye bye, take care.